Do you, like me, follow a lot of beauty and fashion social media influencers? If you do, you've probably noticed spring is sprung. And that means it's that time of year again. Time to start the transition in your wardrobe from winter to spring. And this video is all about how to do just that, but for real life, not for influencer life. And in my real life, that means that I'm going to recreate some late winter, early spring outfits that I found on Pinterest that I would really like to see myself in using only the clothes I already own. Only the clothes I already have in my closet. Hi there. If we've never met before, then welcome. My name is Lori and I'm so glad to see you. If we have met before, then welcome back. It's great to have you back. This very first early spring outfit that I have found on Pinterest that I'd really like to see myself in is what I would call a smart casual outfit. It's jeans, but it's got some really sophisticated touches to it. Here's the outfit, and boy, doesn't she look great. The light wash jeans give it a casual vibe, but the heels and the blazer give it a little bit more of a sophisticated feel. So let me pull the pieces I have that I am going to use to recreate this outfit. I personally don't have any jeans in my closet that are that light of a wash. I don't think that matters so much. I think it's more important to use the jeans I already have rather than go in search of jeans with a lighter wash. And so I'm just gonna go with these because they're the lightest wash jeans I have in my closet. And then of course I do have a white blazer and an ivory silk camisole. I'll be right back, changed into this outfit, and we'll see how it comes together. All right, so this is what I'm starting with. And you know, I feel like I'm getting close. I feel like I'm kind of getting the vibe. Let me grab some heels. And by heels, what I mean are these little kitten heel shoes that will be kind to my ankles. Let's start there. Another element of our outfit that I think is fantastic is the gold cuff bracelet, but I don't have a cuff bracelet. As much as I love bracelets, I don't have a cuff bracelet. What I'm gonna substitute in place of that gold cuff is just this stack of stretchy white gold beaded bracelets that I have. And you can see it still gives me that heavy bracelet look that a big cuff would give me without having to go out and buy something. Another element of her outfit that I think is fantastic is the long necklace, but I'm not really in a long necklace era right now. So that's something I just don't want to really add to my outfit. I think I'm just gonna grab a gold pendant. I'm still gonna stick with the same shape of the necklace, the V shape that she's created to lengthen and elongate the appearance of her body, but I'm just gonna do it in a shorter style. Let me go grab that. So this is what I'm gonna wear. So while it certainly doesn't create that really long line down the front of my body, which really elongates your body really nicely if that's something you're looking for, it does still give me that shape, right? That V shape to help. So while I'm not able to recreate that exact jewelry piece, I am able to give the same vibe with just what I already own. And then the next thing that I absolutely love about her outfit is the royal blue tote that she has. I think it's fantastic, but I don't have a royal blue tote. I think what I like about it so much is the color is absolutely beautiful, but I think it's just a pop of color against the very light wash jeans, the nude heels, and the white blazer. What I do have is a pink bag because my favorite color is pink. I'm just gonna go with a pink bag. I feel like it's still a great pop of color. So what do you think? Now I think this is a fantastic outfit and this is something I will absolutely wear several times during this transition to spring. These pieces can really go so much further because obviously everybody knows just about anything can go with a great pair of jeans. I'm gonna keep the top the same and change out the bottoms to see what other outfits I can create out of my capsule wardrobe that I've pulled to get me through my March and April 60-day period, transitioning my wardrobe from winter to early spring. As you can see, all I've changed here is the pants, right? I left the same shoes, top, blazer, everything exactly the same. It gives me a complete different look. If you've been here before, you might know, you might remember that I absolutely am loving a monochromatic look for probably close to a year now. I'm nowhere even close to bored with it yet. I plan to keep repeating my monochromatic looks over and over and over again on repeat because I'm absolutely loving this monochromatic look. And I love how you can simply change the look of these two pieces by only changing the bottoms, because this is the perfect outfit that you could wear on any occasion that you just wanted to feel a bit more elegant. With these pieces, you've seen the really casual look and the more elegant look, but there's a look kind of right in between that I want to show you as well. Be right back. This is a third outfit I've built from that one inspirational picture that I first found on Pinterest. The picture of an outfit that I thought I might like to see myself in. The first outfit, just like the picture, was pretty casual in the very light wash jeans. And then the next outfit, the last outfit, was very elegant in the ivory colored flowy long pants. This version of that same outfit is right in the middle. And all I've done was change out the bottoms to the dark wash trouser jeans that you might remember from this video here, if you remember when I was trying on jeans to update my look, I've chose these dark wash trouser jeans, and they give this outfit a whole different vibe. It's not the super elegant vibe that we saw in the last outfit, and it's not the super casual vibe we saw in the very first outfit. It's somewhere right in between, and I love that in-between spot because that's where I live a lot of my life, is right in that in-between spot. This is an outfit that I know I'm going to absolutely enjoy wearing over and over again. Let's get to the next inspiration pick. This next outfit could not be more my vibe if I had just taken this picture and put it on Pinterest myself. With the ivory colored long flowy wide leg pants and the beige sweater, an outfit comprised of all neutral tones that just, to me, looks so elegant and classy. I can't wait to try this one. Let me go get changed. Yes, this is it. This just totally feels like me. And it couldn't be simpler, right? It's just simply a deep beige sweater with some ivory colored flowy pants. But it's so comfortable. And the reason this works for me, even though I'm hot-natured, is because while the sweater is warm, it's also slightly cropped so that it allows a lot of air to flow. And with the pants being so wide, there's tons of airflow in that as well. So I don't feel overheated even when I am in an outfit that is a little bit heavier in texture. I'm just absolutely loving this outfit. As much as I love this outfit, and I knew the minute I saw that photo on Pinterest that I wanted to recreate it to see myself in it, I can also appreciate that I can create other outfits out of these exact same pieces. And all I'm gonna do is, again, change the bottoms. Let's see what I can come up with. Now this outfit is almost really just exactly the same as the one before it, but it's got a much more casual feel about it because I changed out the flowy wide leg ivory dress pants for a pair of ivory jeans and switched to sneakers from heels. Even though the colors are exactly the same and the top is exactly the same, it's much more dressed down version of the exact same outfit. And I just love that. I've created two versions of the exact same outfit, one very casual and one a bit more elegant. But I feel like there's a middle of the road version just as well. And I'm gonna change out just the bottoms and my shoes to create that middle of the road outfit. And here I am again going monochromatic. I just changed out the casual ivory colored jeans for my simple silk slip skirt from 𝐂𝐿𝐹. And I have a perfect, for me, monochromatic outfit that I love wearing. And I will wear this on repeat. Now let's check out the third inspo pick that I picked from Pinterest. And in this pick, trench coat style jacket, and that is so perfect for the late winter, early spring because, you know, sometimes it's really cool in the morning, but it's warm in the afternoon. Where I live, it rains a lot during the spring, so I actually do have a raincoat in my March-April capsule wardrobe that I want to make sure I wear as much as possible during the rainy season because I think it's just fabulous. I can't wait to show it to you. This outfit could not be any more simple. It is a t-shirt with some dark wash jeans and a long raincoat. Perfect for going out running errands, meeting a friend for lunch, any of that kind of stuff. Let me see what I can pull together and put this outfit together. Now her jeans are a straight leg fit and I don't have dark wash straight leg jeans. I have the trouser style, so we're gonna start there. These are the darkest wash jeans that I have. And then I do have the white t-shirt that you saw me shop for in this video here, so we're gonna go to that. But for me, this is going to be the star of the show. This is an olive green, full-length raincoat that I bought when I was on vacation in Europe last year. If you want to check out those videos, I'll link the playlist here. Let me go get changed and we'll see how this comes together. Now this outfit really isn't doing it for me. And I can tell you what's wrong, it's the proportions. The wide leg jeans with the long length coat is just too wide for me to feel comfortable in. I feel like the proportions are just not doing me any favors. I can see where I went wrong with this. And I can see exactly why this outfit looks so great on her, where it doesn't look so great on me. It's because she has that straight leg jean on that doesn't give her this wider silhouette that these trouser jeans are giving me. And she has her ankles exposed. So even though she has all the volume in the raincoat like I do, she has her wrists exposed and she has her ankles exposed. Exposing those smaller parts of your body just gives you a more streamlined look. So this outfit, sadly for me, is not one that I would wear. However, I can clearly see that the problem is in the proportions with the wide raincoat and the trouser jeans. All I have to do is change out one piece to put together an outfit that I do really love. So I'm gonna take off the raincoat and add a more streamlined third piece. And we're gonna go with this beige blazer. And this being more fitted gives good balance to the proportion of the trouser cut jeans. I still need to push up these sleeves and expose my wrists, because that's just a look I always prefer on myself. But this works much better. But it doesn't give the vibe of that outfit. And that's really what I'm looking for, is the vibe of that outfit, right? So now I'm going to see if my black parachute pants might be a good stand-in for the dark wash denim that I don't own. I don't know. Let's see how this plays out. All right, the second version of the outfit is a little bit better than the first, but not perfect. So it still has the same proportion issue that I had in the first outfit. The pants are just wider legged, and then also the volume of the raincoat gives me a lot of volume on the lower half of my body. What makes this outfit a little bit better than the one with the trouser jeans is that it does allow me to expose my ankles. And by exposing my ankles, I'm bringing attention to one of the smallest parts of my body. My wrists and ankles are absolutely probably the smallest parts of my body, right? And so I feel a little bit more confident in this. I would wear it. I do feel like I'm still kind of missing the mark because I don't have that pair of dark wash straight leg denim jeans. I do, however, have a pair of navy blue joggers that are much more fitted than these parachute pants. So now I'm gonna try those. Let's see if they're times a charm in creating this outfit. Okay, after some trial and error, I think this works. I put on the navy blue joggers that are still not fitted really, but they do fit a little bit closer to my body than either the trouser pants or the parachute pants. I am, of course, recreating the same color combo that she used. This outfit, I do actually feel confident in, and I do feel authentically myself in this. This is an outfit that I will absolutely enjoy wearing on those days where you just know it's gonna be really rainy and you've got to get out and about. It gives me the opportunity to wear my raincoat. Now, obviously you can see this raincoat could slip over any of the outfits that I've created today. But I think the real mileage in this third inspiration pick comes from wearing the navy blue joggers and the white t-shirt, because I can go in any direction with this foundation. Let's try to create some other outfits by only changing the third piece of the outfit, not changing the bottoms, not changing the top at all. Let's see what we can do. Obviously, I can put the white blazer on over it, and that works well. Or I could put the dark beige blazer on over it, which is really just the exact same outfit formula, just a little bit different tone, right? And that works. If it happens to be a colder day, or if I just want a really cozy feel, I can put on my grandpa's sweater, right? That works. Or if I just want that super springy feel, I can just put my pink cotton button-up on right over it. And that works as well. I can change out my shoes to give it a really casual vibe. And this is the perfect running out errands early spring outfit with a pop of the pink color that I love to wear so much. With all of that being said, you can see how I could just go on and on and on with all of these outfits with just the simple foundation pieces that I've shown you today. Now, this might surprise you, might not. I did not purchase any of these pieces together. In fact, I didn't even purchase any of these pieces at the same time. However, I am very strategic when I'm shopping for anything to bring into my wardrobe. I follow that strategy so that just about anything in my wardrobe can be mixed and matched with just about anything else in my wardrobe. If you're curious about how I do that, I do hope you will consider subscribing to the channel down below, because I have a video coming soon that is all about that strategy. When I brought this capsule wardrobe concept out to you just a few weeks ago, one of the comments was that if you just pull your least worn items and your least worn items, it's unlikely that you'd be able to dress from that group of clothing to create cohesive outfits consistently. But if you shop with a strategy like I do, you will not find yourself in that situation. And I can't wait to share that with you. The real value in spending some time finding those inspiration pictures of outfits that you want to create, that you'd like to maybe see yourself in, to see how you feel in them, is in using those pictures as a jumping off point. You can see from each of those photos we started with, we recreated those outfits to the best of my ability with the pieces I already own, but we took it a step further in creating additional outfits. So while I only spent a few minutes going through Pinterest looking for a couple of inspiration photos, I was able to create multiple outfits that I haven't worn before, that I look forward to wearing all spring. If you want to hang out here on the channel with me, please do consider subscribing down below, because throughout the next 60 days, you're going to see me making videos, and I'll be wearing these outfits, pieces from this very capsule wardrobe. I can't wait to hang out with you again. If you have a few more minutes to hang out today, I'd love it if you come see me in this video here, but if you don't worry about it. No harm, no foul. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. P.S. I'm sorry you can hear my dog barking through this whole video. I have a puppy, and she hears me talking to you, but she wants me to be talking to her. So we're just gonna have to wait till she grows out of that.